Hello, hello. It is Joanne with Lemongrass Spa Products, and I am so excited to share our deodorant and our charcoal detox trio with you all. So, the charcoal detox trio is, I know you might be thinking, what does this have to do with deodorant? Well, hang tight because you're about to find out. So first of all, we're just going to start here with our deodorants. I'm just showing you what we have here in the catalog, and then here is a stick in real life. And our sticks are $10 each. We have a lavender charcoal, the spearmint lemongrass charcoal, and then we have a grapefruit bergamot and a clean slate. The clean slate is typically known as the masculine scent. So a lot of guys use that one. And then down here at the bottom, we have the deodorant paste. And this is the deodorant paste in real life. It comes in a beautiful glass jar. And I just know that some of you are wondering, well, how in the world does paste work? You do apply it with your fingers. And no, it's not gross. It's not gross at all. It's just your armpit. Come on. And those are also just $10 each. And y'all, a little goes a long ways. And it just takes a little bit. And it's so amazing. Because this is an amazing price for an amazing product. Over here on the right, we have deodorant sprays. These are $7 each. Those come in lemongrass, unscented, and sport blend, which kind of smells like, I would say a little bit of lemon. It kind of reminds me of our bugaboo scent if you have smelled our bug spray. It definitely is not a bad scent. It's kind of nice in a way. It kind of smells like camping. And then we have the lavender vanilla. And by the way, as far as the scents for our paste, we have the unscented, the lemongrass, the sport blend, and the lavender. My personal favorite is definitely the unscented, because and then if I'm using a body spritz or our lotion, there's no you just smell that. You don't smell the scent of the deodorant. Now, these just have, they're just scented with essential oils and plant and fruit extracts. But I always prefer an unscented deodorant so that it doesn't clash with anything else that I'm wearing. So when I first started out, I definitely struggled with breaking out in a rash. I struggled with just simply a natural and organic deodorant just not working for me, and it was kind of frustrating. I started to do a bunch of research, and I came to the conclusion that I needed an armpit detox. So this is where our charcoal trio comes into play. So this right here is the charcoal bar in real life. Such a beautiful, gorgeous box, generous amount. So the charcoal bar soap is inside. It smells good. It smells very fresh, and this has a little bit of maybe a spearmint scent, almost just a small hint of it, and maybe berries. It smells really nice, actually. And then the charcoal polish and mask is right there, and it actually would come in the same container as this, which is a 2-ounce. So it's a 2-ounce mask and a 2-ounce polish. So what I started doing, I started with a stick. Okay, started with that. And it lasted for about 4 to 5 hours, and then I had to reapply. So sometimes we do need to just reapply throughout the day, and that's okay. But I knew that there was more going on because I would step out of the shower and I would smell bad. And I was like, okay, like what is wrong with me? Well, so I started drinking a lot more water, and so that helped a little bit, but it still didn't do the trick. And then that's when I started with our deodorant paste, and that stuff worked like crazy. It lasted like 48 hours, so even if I skipped the shower, it was just still going strong. Now I do like my daily showers, and I only need to apply right after a shower, and I'm good until I shower again. But I started to break out in a rash on about day 6 or 7, and I was like, oh no, here we go again. So here's what I did, is I started applying our Healing Elements Balm. If you know anything about this product, you know that it's kind of like a Neosporin on steroids. So like this is your jam for your eczema, rosacea. It's great for acne, any kind of inflammation. If you have like acne that's inflamed, especially yeast infections, hemorrhoids, it is the best diaper rash cream. It used to have a name that I think it was called Baby's Bottoms Up. And then it was just so good for everything, so they renamed it. So I applied that on my armpit rash because it was red and it was very painful. And it took care of it. So 3 days later, I'm like, okay, I'm going to try this again. So I tried it and I had the same story. Bad breakout. I think this time it happened on day 2 or day 3, I think. So it's like, okay, I'm going to do some research. And I came to the conclusion that I needed an armpit detox. So what I did is I used the charcoal bar soap, this right here. And I used this to wash my armpits with, and I also used it as body soap because why not, you know? So I used this and I washed my armpits. I made sure that I washed them like 2 or 3 times. And then about 3 times a week, I came in and I exfoliated my armpits with the charcoal facial polish, okay? And I just took about 30 seconds or a minute each, and I just massaged it in there, and then I rinsed it off. And I came out of the shower, and I would apply the Healing Elements Balm. And then if I was going out and about, then I would use my unscented deodorant paste. If I was staying at home, I would skip the deodorant paste, just to give it more time to heal and to not have a rash. But I would still always apply the Healing Elements. Or I think for the most part anyway. I mean, I may have skipped a time or 2, or 3 or 4. But for the most part, I applied the Healing Elements. And then, I exfoliated my armpits at least 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes even 4 times a week. And then I was also very, very consistent with the charcoal mask and applying that. And what I would do is I would just take, I think I used our tea tree hand soap, and I just washed my armpits before I hopped into the shower, and then I put the mask on, and then I let the mask on there for about 10 minutes, at least 5 minutes, but yeah, definitely 5 to 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a pretty good time. And then I hopped in the shower and I would rinse it off. And again, I would come out and apply my Healing Elements. Well, I did this very faithfully for a month. And every week I noticed that when I stepped out of the shower, I smelled much cleaner. So now I can use my unscented deodorant paste and not break out. If it is hot and sweaty and humid, and because I do have sensitive skin, and because there is baking soda in it, and my skin doesn't love baking soda, so especially in the summer months when I'm wearing my deodorant every day and I'm sweating a lot, I will, just for extra measure and for safety, I will apply the Healing Balm first, and then I apply my deodorant paste. Y'all, you're going to love this. You're going to love going through this detox. I mean, maybe the process itself isn't going to be the best thing you've ever done, but you're going to love the results. So this trio, so the charcoal facial polish and the charcoal facial mask and the bar soap, that black bar soap right there, here it is in real life. That trio is just $39. And y'all, it's going to be like some of the best money you've ever spent. And this will, you can do multiple family members with this. You may want to continue with maintaining with always washing your armpits with the detoxifying charcoal facial bar soap. In fact, you can just use this for body wash too, but I do like my prebiotic body wash too, because that really helps with skin irritations and rashes. But you can use this bar definitely for your body. But as far as maintaining it, now what I do is just a couple times a month, I will take my charcoal facial polish and I'll exfoliate my armpits real quick, and I wash with this, and I am good to go. And it has been, it's been at least 1.5 years, if not 2 years, that I have done that, and it's still going great, still going strong. So now I'm going to take you back over here. So you can detox. Whether you're using the deodorant sticks or the spray or the paste. I just find for me that the unscented paste is definitely my jam, and that is one that I highly recommend. And so if you are one of those people that really struggles with any and all natural deodorants working for you, it is time for a detox. The deodorant spray is really, really nice for those young girls who are just wanting a little something to feel a little bit older, or maybe they have some BO going on. I find that the spray is really nice for that. And again, I love the unscented. But again, the spray is definitely one of those things where if you were to use that and say the stick, you could apply the stick in the morning, or actually I would suggest applying it after your shower, and then again, just maybe doing a little bit of touch up with the spray throughout the day as you need to. So yeah, the stick for me, it now works, for 8 to 10 hours since I detoxed my armpit, but I am a heavy sweater. And in the summer especially. And so I do need my paste, and I love my paste. But I have customers who love the stick. So the stick might be your jam if you don't sweat that much, or maybe even the spray. But if you are a heavy sweater and you're okay with baking soda, I would definitely go with the paste. And again, I am very sensitive to baking soda, and this is my fix. That Healing Elements just fixes it all. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. Please let me know if there's any questions or anything I can help you with. You're definitely going to love your armpit detox results, even if it's hectic to get through it. Even if it's, a little time consuming, you're going to love the results. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.